welcome. It feels like it's time. How is everybody? Good, good. Happy Moon Groove number, what, I think 5. Really excited to be here with you guys. As Tucker mentioned, all the crystals up here are for sale. This is at the end of class, or heck, if you're drawn at the middle of class, I'm not offended. Come on up, take a peek. If anybody wants to come home with you, they may. Pull a card, take some wisdom. Is it anybody's first class ever with me here at Moving Deep? Yes, 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 yes. Welcome. Go ahead and throw away anything you think about yoga right now, and we'll pick it up later if you want. We're going to kind of remove any hard lines and stern rules of what asana is. And I just want to give you guys permission to find what feels good, what feels organic, what is completely different than anybody else around you on your mat. If that means you're in child's pose the whole time, do it. If it means you're in headstand the whole time, do it. There is no wrong way to be in this practice unless you're ignoring yourself. So I'm going to invite everybody. It feels like kind of almost like a Sunday, Saturday right now. So I feel like we need to start on our backs. So go ahead and find whatever back shape you want. Maybe the feet are on the earth and the knees are clinked. Maybe the knees are wide and the feet are together. Maybe you're in full-on Savasana. Welcome to the Moon Groove. Ow! And as you land here in this moment, your body, this experience, let everything that's touching the earth feel incredibly supported. The muscles can soften, the breath can deepen. Notice the quality of the thoughts running through your mind. Are you present? Are you distractible? Are you busy? Are you calm? Let's do a little body scan before we make any significant movement in our body. And I want you to find your mind's eye at the top of your head and the muscles on your face. And everything, the hair follicles, everything that represents the neck up, kind of start to embody that with your mind's eye. Take a full breath in for that beautiful head of yours. And then relax any held tension, jaw, eye sockets, muscles, scalp. And then from the neck down to the tops of the shoulders and the shoulder blades, take a full breath in. And a full breath out. And then down the circumference of the arm through the elbow, the forearm, the wrist, the fingers, all the skin of your arms. Take a big breath in. Exhale, relax fully. And then from the belly down to the hips, start to become aware of the hips. Breathe in. Soften the belly, breathe out. Beautiful. Now from the base of the hip joints, the glutes, down the legs, the knees, the shins, the calves and the toes. Take a full breath in for your legs. Fill them up. And let it all go. Gorgeous. Your next inhale stretches your arms overhead. Get really long. And as you exhale, draw the knees into the chest and give yourself a really big hug. stationary here. Maybe you rock side to side. Maybe you explore the neck a little bit and then take the head all the way side to side as you rock as well. Beautiful. Now, everybody, go ahead and curl your head up and start to reach around your body as much as you ever could. We're going to give ourselves a huge squeeze. Breathe in, squeeze. And then breathe out, soften but stay. Breathe in, squeeze your body tight. Breathe out, soften and release. Head and shoulders can melt back down to the earth. Your hands are gonna grab your knees and pull your knees way out wide. Start to make some big circles in and around and down. That direction. And then a breath in will pause you. And then take the circles the other direction. Notice if your feet are flexed or crunched or hard, and see if you can soften the ankles and toes here. If the chin is jutting up towards the sky, go ahead and tuck it a little so you're long through the back of the neck. Gorgeous. And then take those sweet feet to the sky, and then flex the feet, spread the toes, let the arms flop down like loosey-goosey space beside your body. And then engage your quads a little bit so you get longer through the back of your legs. Spread your toes even more. Full breath in. Stay for the breath out. One more inhale. And as you exhale, slowly bring the soles of the feet to the earth. Plant those toes down. Relax the tops of your feet. Full breath in. As you exhale, send your hips to the sky. Bridge. And then invite one hip a little bit higher than the other at a time. And maybe the arms stay down by your sides, or maybe you kind of wedgie them behind your back and interlace the hands behind you for a little more space. Now, if you want here, you can toe heel your feet a little bit wider so your circles that you make with your hips can be a little more glorious. But you decide your glory, right? Maybe you bring the feet all the way together and check it out. I don't know. Notice your breath. Maybe make a smiley face with the rump. Full breath in. Stay for the breath out. Your next inhale brings you through center and comes up onto your tippiest toes. Find an edge. Fill up. Then as you exhale, if you have the hands together, gently release, and then slowly, one vertebra at a time, start to set it down. Beautiful. Inhale, send the legs long and the arms way above you. And then exhale, we're gonna full body sit up to sit. Reach for your toes. Yeah. And then we're gonna build a little heat just like that. Inhale, slow motion, back and down we go. Reach long, and then exhale, sit it up. Yeah, twice more, 3 times more. Let's keep it moving. Breathe in, reach, stretch. And exhale, reach for your toes. Again. Gorgeous. On this next one, we're gonna stay forward. Breathe in, reach long. Exhale, reach for your toes. And then start to pedal the legs out a little bit, and maybe you move the flesh from your tush from side to side as you go. This is a fun spot to also explore your shoulders, moving them from one side to the other. Is that Bennett back there? Hi, Bennett. Your favorite 3-year-old, everybody. Meet him later. He's cool. All right, and then maybe you move a little bit side to side here with the chest as you start to explore the movement picking up in the body. Full breath in. Full breath out. Gorgeous. Now go ahead, inhale, sit up. The hands are gonna be right by the hips. Maybe you find a little movement in the chest here as you sit really, really tall. And then anchor those thighs down. Maybe if the wrists are healthy, you tent the fingers. If they're not, keep the palms on the earth. Breathe in, breathe out, hover your bum. And then make a little smiley face with the tush. Make this movement come from your side body for 3, for 2, full breath in. Exhale, set down the tush, invite the legs into the chest. Inhale, reach nice and wide, lift that heart. Exhale, give yourself a hug. And notice if you can get maybe a little bit closer in this hug as you could when you were on the ground. Inhale, really tight, squeeze the body. And then exhale, release the hands down by the side. Press that sweet human up into a nice deep forward fold. Toe heel your feet wide. And this is a forward fold of complete freedom. Sway. Maybe you almost experience a table as you crawl around here on all fours. Tapping into a little bit of a primal essence in your body. Let the head drop. Let the jaw drop. Welcome. Yep. And if you aren't already swaying side to side, get that. And if you start swaying side to side and the neck engages, drop that head, find softness in the neck. Beautiful. We're here for 3 more. Maybe you reach the hands behind you. Maybe they drop overhead. You choose. Surprise yourself with how big you can breathe. Gorgeous. Now bend your knees a lot and start to toe heel back so your feet are right underneath your hips if they aren't already. Inhale, sit the bum even lower. Drop the head. And as you exhale, you're going to raggedy doll yourself all the way up. And inhale, slide your arms up your body, reach long. And then exhale, plugs your hands to heart, shut the eyes down. Maybe you find a gentle bob side to side. Maybe you stand in complete stillness as you feel your power. Definitely the eyes are shut. Maybe they float into the back of the head a little bit. Feel the press of the palms together. We're here for 3. Shift the weight into the heels a little bit for 2. Take a big breath in. Stay for the breath out. Gorgeous. Your next inhale presses the palms a lot. Start to reach up, 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 up. And then flip those pretty eyes open and look up. Maybe the palms stay together or maybe they separate. You choose. A lot of energy in the hands. Start to reach up a little bit higher with the right arm. And the exhale takes you through center as you reach up a little bit higher with the left arm. And you can find side to side with your breath on your own. Reach, and the hands can be together and you can go side to side like that. You choose. You choose. You are free to be you. For 3, engage the core, soften the toes, soften the jaw. For 2, full breath in. Stay for the breath out. Next inhale, find a gentle baby back bend. Exhale, slowly forward fold. We are not in a rush. Your next inhale floats that spine parallel to the earth, flat back, and we're gonna hang out here for a moment. Find the hands either on the shins or the thighs and the elbows pulling back so the neck has a lot of space. The shoulders are moving away from it. And then maybe you mic check 1, 2 and put your hand on your core for a second and say, hey, turn on please. Yeah, sometimes it's lazy. Now feel your neck get really long and your eyebrows get really soft. Full breath in. Stay for the breath out. One more inhale. Exhale, gentle bow. Let's find a waterfall. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, bow. Inhale, find length in the spine. Exhale, plant the palms. Slowly shift forward so you come up onto your tippy toes. Engage the core. Now, if you're somebody who likes to work with handstands, you'll slowly pick a toe up and then another toe up, and you'll just feel your weight here. If you're not, just stay right here, toes on the earth, and feel your core work a lot. Just for one more breath in, and one more breath out. Slowly shift back, down dog. Yeah, when you get to this dog, really explore it. A lot of movement here. Your booty will drop side to side. Your fingers are spread. Your shoulders are moving away from your ears. Yeah. And then feel all your weight really ground down through the left hand. Take a full breath in and slide the right hand towards the left foot underneath you. Grab the left ankle with the right hand and look up under your left armpit. Now maybe you take a few whiffs and see how left armpit's doing. We're going to be here for 2 more breaths. Beautiful. Take one more round in. As you exhale, slowly make your way through center. And then the left hand slides across the body and grabs the right ankle. And then the gaze shoots up and under the right armpit for 3. For 2. Take a full breath in. And release with the breath out. Nice work. Now press into your fingerprints a lot. And then inhale up onto your tippy toes. Exhale, heels to earth. Inhale, tippy toes. Exhale, heels to earth. Inhale, tippy toes, roll forward, high plank. When we get to high plank, let's check it out, just like we've checked everything else out. Roll the shoulders a little bit, drop the bum a little bit, lift it, find your nice strong center space. Let the chin tuck so the back of the neck is long. Yeah, find a nice deep breath, shift your weight as far forward as you can. And as you exhale, lower halfway down. Take a big breath in. Exhale all the way down to the earth. Beautiful. Inhale, release the arms, lift the head and the heart. Roll the wrists. We're going to be here for 3 more. If you want something a little extra, you can catch them feet. If you want something fun and extra, you'll spread the legs, close them, spread them, close them, whatever. Take a full round in. Stay for the round out. Really lift up with the heart and soul. Inhale. And then exhale, palms to earth, tuck the toes. Breathe in, fill up. Breathe out, press up and back, down dog. Find 3, 2, full breath in. And as you exhale, walk the hands back to meet the feet. Yep. And then plant the palms down and really focus on your left foot. As you inhale, slowly watch your right leg lift up behind you. Tuck the chin so much that you can watch the toes as you go. They don't disappear behind your knee. Yep. And then inhale, stack your right hip on top of your left hip. Feel that right body open. And then exhale, bring the hips back parallel. Yep, inhale, open the hip. Exhale, close the hip. One more of those. Inhale, lift that hip open. Exhale, make that hip parallel. Beautiful. Take a full breath in, lift the head and the heart. And as you exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Get really small with your standing leg. Yes, you can. Get small, get low. You're on one foot. Bring the shoulders back. Take a big breath in. And as you exhale, slowly start to stand. What's up? Yeah, breathe in, kick that foot out. Breathe out slowly, step it forward. Inhale, reach the arms up. Come on to both sets of tippy toes. And exhale, forward fold. And then we'll waterfall over this leg. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, bow. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, down you go. One more inhale. One more exhale. Gorgeous, stay right here. Adam's family, crawl your hands forward until your left toes pick up off the earth. And then watch those left toes go. Engage the left quad so much and tuck the chin so you can see your toes still. Yep. And then inhale, open the left hip, stack it on top of the right. And then exhale, bow it down. Inhale, pick that left hip up, open. And exhale, bring it back parallel. One more of those. Inhale, open. Exhale, parallel. Gorgeous. Inhale, flat back, long spine. Use your hands for support. Exhale, hands to heart. Get really low with that standing leg and bring the back leg in. You can. Pick the heart up, drop the brain. Big breath in. And as you exhale, start to stand up. Yeah. Inhale, kick it forward. Exhale, slowly and with control, set those sweet tootsies down. Inhale, reach everything up. Come on to your tippy toes. And exhale, bow. 3 times we waterfall. Breathe in, long back. And bow. And length. And depth. Inhale. And exhale. Gorgeous. Stay right here. Slowly watch your right toes like paintbrushes come all the way forward to meet the left toes. Yep. And then maybe the legs are together, zipped up if you feel really powerful there, or maybe you toe heel the feet so they're right beneath the hips. You choose. Take a big breath in, set your sweet bum down, reach your arms forward. Yep, and then pulse that booty, pulse that booty. This is the moon groove. It wouldn't be the moon groove if we didn't. And then maybe you backstroke it, maybe you wheelchair it. I don't know what you want, breaststroke it, stilts it, what you want. Find some arms that feel good to you. We're here for 5, 4, 3. Get a little deeper into yourself. Full breath in, full breath out. One more inhale, check it out. On your exhale, find a twist to the right. Maybe it's open arm, maybe it's prayer hands, and you zip them together and you find an all the way deep down moment like this. Maybe your open arm twist binds around your body and you come into a bar stool instead of a chair. You decide. For 3, for 2. You guys are looking beautiful. Full breath in. Exhale, slowly come through center. Inhale, reaches you forward, look up. And exhale, twist the other way. Your legs have got you, you can. For 3, 2. Full breath in. And as you exhale, slowly reach through center. And stand up, slow. And then step those feet a little bit wider and send those feet forward. Just kidding, hips forward, feet can stay where they're at. Let the eyes close and let them roll into the back of the head as you take up space in your body. And it can be fluid, it can be statue, what you want, you can have. Full breath in, full breath out. Beautiful. With your next inhale, reach the left arm down for the right toes and the right arm will go up. And then exhale through center. Inhale down, other side. Exhale, center. Breathe in, drop down. And switch. 3 more times each side, kind of find you. Maybe you move really slow and just do 2 times. Maybe you go quick and do 10, I don't know. Find your breath. Gorgeous. And then when you find that wrap, come back up through center and toe heel the feet so they're right beneath your hips. Take a full round in, get huge in your human. And exhale, hands slowly to heart, slow. Yeah. Roll the eyes into the back of the head, the infamous O face. Take a full breath in, maybe you find a smile. And as you exhale, lift the heels and then lift the gaze way up high. Then as you exhale, slowly keep the heels lifted and drop the bum down. Yep. Yep. And right when you get to that spot where you're like, ooh, we're gonna stay there for 3. For 2. Take a big breath in. And as you exhale, quarter turn, long ways on the mat. It's cool if you're facing people. Doesn't matter which side you go to. Like, you're facing this way and now you're facing this way. Yep. We can be facing each other. It's all right. And then start to toe heel your feet wide. Drop the heels, toe heel the feet wide. Really long legs. Long legs. And then the hands are at the heart, but maybe you want to reach them wide. Or maybe you want to interlace them behind the back. As you feel into your human, we're here for 5. Remind yourself how powerful you are for 4. For 3. For 2. Yep, take a full breath in, look forward, turn the front toes forward. Look backward, turn the back foot parallel. We got warrior 2 legs. And then we're gonna bend them a little bit. Take a breath in, bend both knees. And as you exhale, straighten the back leg, open the arms out, gaze over the front finger. And then observe yourself. Are you living in the future? Are you living in the past? And can we oof right here to present? And then when you get here, if you wanna explore your shoulders in the present, you're gonna roll the palms up, and then down and around, really letting the shoulder mobility come in. This is great if you're a climber. It's great if you do anything, but climbing particularly helps open these shoulder blades here. Beautiful. One more breath in. One more breath out. Gorgeous. Inhale, arms up, front leg straight. Come onto the heel of the front foot. And then as you exhale, we're gonna reach forward and we're gonna come into the future. You're gonna let that knee pass that ankle. And then up we go. Breathe in, straighten the leg, heel up. And then exhale, come on in, deep. One more of those. Breathe in, lift up. And breathe out, reach in. Gorgeous. Now we're gonna stay down here. Slowly drop the arms to the mat in front of you. And then crawl the arms forward and around and come into the other leg, switching to our warrior 2 experience on the back. Bend that left knee as you slowly inhale, reach the heart up. Both knees are bent. Breathe in. Exhale, straighten the front leg. Find your warrior 2. Breathe out. Yeah, and check on your bits and pieces. Is your back arm kind of in line with your body? is your front knee bowing in, or can you bring it out over the ankle? Gorgeous. And then let's keep that shoulder mobility happening. Flip the palms one way and then the other way, going opposite with the arms this time. Yeah, yeah. And then notice if there's tension between your eyebrows and soften. For 3. For 2. Take a full breath in. And as you exhale, reach the arms up straight in the front leg. Come up onto the heel. Yep. And then breathe down, reach forward, get deep in that leg. And then exhale, press up, reach up. And reach in, get deep. And press up, come out. One more of those, get really deep. And then press all the way back up. Come into a human star, face that side wall. Exhale, hands to heart, squat low. Yeah. Now, my friends, if an inversion is in your practice and you feel like going upside down, do it. Whoa, now see if you can invite your chest and all your body weight back, 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 back. And then find an up and down pulse. We're here for 3. Yeah. For 2. Take a full breath in. And as you exhale, stay in your inversion if you're inverting, and if you're not inverting, start to toe heel the feet wide. I'm just kidding, they're already wide. Bring them together, you know what I'm saying. Yep, and then we're gonna come on up into a bar stool, so it's a little less aggressive than chair. Then you're gonna make fists and you're gonna pound those thighs out. The more you give, the more you get, so really don't be afraid to pound those suckers out. Gorgeous. And then inhale, start to reach up, look up. Exhale as your hands come to your heart, you quarter turn back towards the front of the room. And then if you need water, you get some water. If you need child's pose, you drop in. We're gonna take about a few minutes, maybe you just wiggle them hips. For 3 minutes, a few breaths. For 2. When you feel good and ready, go ahead and dance your way to the top of the mat. Inhale, reach those arms up, get long. Exhale, bow. Inhale, flat back, long spine. Exhale, plant the palms, step back, high plank. Gorgeous. Now put that left hand into the middle of the mat and tip your heels off to the left. Inhale the right arm up. Now maybe you set that inside knee down for some more support. Maybe you're here for the full plank. In either case, invite your top leg to the sky. That's what's up. For 3. Give it a little pulse, you can. Yeah, for 2. Full breath in. And as you exhale, slowly come through center. And maybe you stay in this plank for 3 breaths, or maybe you want to come with me and take 3 really slow push-ups between sides. Yep. Gorgeous. Right palm into the middle of the mat. Heels dip right. Inhale, slide that left arm to the sky. Maybe that inside leg drops down for some support. Definitely that top leg lifts up. And you don't have to be twins on each side of your body. If you want to explore something different on that side, this side, that's okay. For 3. For 2. Take a full come back through center. You can, you can, you can. Maybe you stay right here. Maybe you take a few push-ups, slow. Feel your strength. Say nice things to yourself. And then when you're ready, make your way all the way down to the earth. Yep. Inhale, lift the head, lift the heart, swim those hands back. Here we are again. Maybe you catch the feet. When you have the feet, maybe you kick into the hands. For 3. For 2. Full breath in. Exhale, dance. Come on, come on, come on. I know you want to be a starfish with me. Come on. For 3. Arms out wide. 2. Full breath in. Exhale, palms to earth, tuck the toes. Breathe in, prepare. Breathe out, slide up and back, down dog. Yeah. Inhale, roll the body forward, high plank. Exhale, stay. Inhale, ground down through the left hand. Inhale, the right arm up, and 1 breath in. And exhale through center, 1 breath out. Inhale the left arm up. And exhale the palm down. Maybe you take push-ups here. Maybe you find a high to low. Maybe you set the knees down and find child's pose. What do you want? Take it. Yeah, and if you took a high to low and you want another high to low, take it. And then when you're done with that, if you want another one, take it. And then when you're ready for child's pose, meet us there. You can have whatever you like. Is anybody else sweating? Can I get a woo? Woo, 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 woo. Can I get a thanks, DJ I am? Oh, yeah, when you get into this child's pose, let yourself feel freaking full, wholehearted, alive, open, supported. For 3. For 2. Take a big breath in. And a big breath out. Gorgeous. Now become really aware of your to an active child's pose. Palms are pressing into the earth and forearms are lifting. Round in. And as you exhale, slowly tuck your toes and then press your palms up, so you're going to walk yourself all the way back into a toe balance. Yep, tuck those toes and press yourself back and up, toe balance. We're gonna do a little spinal check, 1, 2. Bring your hands onto your knees. Inhale, lift the head, lift the heart. Exhale, round through the spine. It's not easy, but it's good for you. Twice more. Inhale, lift the head and heart. Exhale, round. Whoa. Inhale, lift the head and heart. Exhale, come to neutral and slowly come up. Slow. Stay on your tippy toes. Arms can do what your arms feel like doing. For 3, 2, 1. Heels down. Inhale, open up, side twist. Maybe you come into your prayer again. In any case of your side twist, the opposite leg, the leg that's the furthest from your twist, so I think we should all be on our right, so your left leg, pick up your left toes. Yeah, that's what's up. For 3, now dig a little deeper, you can. 2, ow! Full breath in. Exhale, plant that foot down. Inhale, center. We'll stand up between sides, yeah. Oh, exhale, slowly down you go. Find your twist on the other side. Then feel the weight of the body in the left foot and slowly pick up the right toes. Yep. Pulse. 2 more breaths. One more inhale. And exhale, set that foot down. Inhale, stand the body up. We're gonna feel into our side bodies just like we did at the beginning, and notice the difference here. Reach one side up and then the other. Notice your temperature change, your pulse change, your openness change. Reach up as high as you can with that left hand. Drop the right hand down. Exhale through center, other side. Breathe in, lift and lengthen. And exhale, hands heart center. What's up? Breathe in, lift your heart. And exhale, bow, down you go. Inhale, flat back, long spine. Exhale, bow. Inhale, flat back, long spine. Plant the palms. Now look at the left foot. Ground it down. Inhale the right foot way up high behind you. Here we are again. Yep. Oh, this one. Inhale, open the hip a lot. And this time, instead of opening and closing the hip, you're going to bring your left hand close to your left toes and inhale the right arm up for a half moon. And then when you get to this half moon, maybe you engage the side body and you hover the bottom hand. Maybe you dance. Full breath in and exhale. Slowly make your way back down to earth, down to earth. Inhale, flat back, long spine, you're strong. Exhale, bow. Gorgeous. Ground down through the palms, flat back. Lift the left leg up behind you. Gaze at those toes, stack that hip. Inhale, peel the left arm open to the sky. And hover those bottom fingers if you can. Full breath in. And exhale, slowly back down to the earth you go. Crawl all the way forward. Come into plank. Set the knees down if you wish. And then slowly bring one knee to one elbow. And it's going to hang out there. We're going to inhale it down towards the wrist. And then exhale it up towards the armpit. Inhale it down towards the wrist. And exhale it towards the armpit. Twice more. Gorgeous. Slowly send that leg back. And then it's the left leg's turn. Breathe in, knee to elbow. Exhale, wrist. Just kidding. Breathe in, wrist. Exhale, armpit. There we go. And down that knee goes. And up it goes. And down. And up. And down. And up. Then slowly send the leg back. Take a big breath in. You can. Exhale, set the knees down. Slide back, child's pose. A very loud, audible exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Twice more. Yeah. And just let it all settle. Whatever it was, whatever it wasn't, you can start to feel complete. With your next inhale, fill up as much as you ever could and hold at the top. Feel the space between your breath. Hold, soften. Soften jaw, hips, eyes. Breathe in a little more. And then let go. Gorgeous. Before we slide into our hips, we're gonna find one more back bend. I'm gonna invite you to crawl your hands back and sit back onto your knees. Before we go anywhere, sit for a moment with your eyes closed, with your palms interlaced in your lap. And just ask your inner guru, do I want a headstand or a crow right now instead of a camel? And if you want to go upside down and play with head or handstand or crow, I'm going to invite you there. If the answer is camel, then you're going to go ahead and take a full breath in with me. And as you exhale, press down through your shins and squeeze with the core so you come up off the heels. And then inhale, check out your knees to make sure they're right beneath your hips and reach the arms up overhead. And we're gonna play with a variation of this, so oftentimes it's meet the hands to feet and dip back, but instead we're gonna flirt with gravity, and we're gonna let the arms be even more of a challenge as you lift the heart up and flirt the weight back. You should be trembling, it's good for you. For 3, for 2, take a full breath in, and as you exhale, hands to heart, come back up. Woo! And then we'll do that with our breath. Breathe in, reach, and then breathe out, come back up. 3 more. Last 2. Last one. If you want on the last one, find the hands to the heels or the tush. And we're gonna hold. You can tuck the toes to get the heels higher if that feels right. This sensation of coming up out of yourself, beyond yourself. You are big. Full breath in. Stay for the breath out. One more inhale. And then exhale, slowly guide your way up to center. Find a smile on your face. And then exhale, invite it down. Yeah. And then from here, we're gonna move into our hips, and we're all different, so it's gonna look different. Maybe you have really tight hips, so you invite yourself immediately onto your back and you come into a figure 4. Maybe you're like, girl, I want to get deep, so you're gonna come into a frog, spread the legs, come out wide. You can go wide on your mat if you choose this, because the concrete is not comfortable. Or you're like, tried and true, I love me a pigeon, and you go there. So if you choose a 2-sided thing, I'll tell you when to switch, and if you choose a 1-sided thing, I'll tell you to keep breathing, you're gonna be okay. Yeah. Any guidance, left to your own devices. Have you still been breathing deep? Have you started thinking about what's happening for lunch later, or what you didn't do for work last week? Like, where are you? Acknowledge it, and then bring it back to some length, some depth, some internal presence. And we're human, so it's gonna go in and it's gonna go out. It's the beauty of it all. To this side, if you know you only have 3 more breaths in it, how much more can you give? And if you're in a double-sided thing, just stay. Continue to give. Take a full breath in, that side. If you're in a sided thing, rebound it however you need. Maybe you shake it out through a table or a dog. Maybe you decide to do figure 4 on one side and pigeon on the other. It doesn't matter. Find you. Yeah, you guys. Just check in. Is this side different than the other? How can we be kinder to it? Can the shoulders release more? Can the groin soften up? Are the toes relaxed? Can you soften the toes? Gently invite yourself into a seat on the tush. Yeah. And then hug those knees in like we did at the beginning. And give yourself a super tight hug. Like get in real tight. And first use the leverage of the arms to inhale. Find a lot of length in the spine. Lift the throat. And then exhale, squeeze in, grab. One more. Inhale, lift the head. And then exhale, squeeze in. Gorgeous. And then invite yourself into the most comfortable seat. Before we lay it down, we let it all go. We're going to find a little self-massage, self-love. So invite those hands into the air. And first, let's shake them out. Any extra technology that might be hanging out in them or any juju that needs to get out. Shake those hands. Really let yourself be loose in the wrists so you create a fun energy in the hands. Let the arm meet go one way and then the other. And then we'll go 3 big ones. Yeah. And then let's rub them together, create some heat. We don't have enough of that, right? Yeah, and then through your hair, go ahead and start to find a nice deep scalp massage. The back of the neck. If you can, get in there and really pull the hair, pull the back of the neck. And then slowly work your way to your earlobes and the tops of the ears and start to rub on the ears. Parts that you don't really pay attention to ever. Get in there. Pull it out like it's a satellite disc and give it a little yank. Yep. Feel it. And then work your way down to your jaw. Actually crawl it up to the cheekbones. The cheekbones are a really good spot. And notice if as we're here, you've created tension in your lower body, and let the hips relax and go, and find the boniest part of your cheekbone, and inhale, stay still, press a lot. then as you exhale, slowly soften, slide down to your jaw. And rub around a little bit. Find that meat. We talk too much, right? Find that meat that can be released. And then come to stillness. Press. Inhale. Press a lot. And then exhale, slowly soften and slide the hands to the back of the neck and start to give yourself a really good love sesh on the back of the neck, lifting the elbows up a lot so you can reach down the back to the traps even. You can make it really glorious by rolling the eyes into the back of the head, full round in, crawl the fingers as high up the back as you can. And then exhale, slowly drop those elbows down and peel the hands up. Gorgeous. And then we're going to find the center of our chest. Find your heart. Tap, 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 tap. And then if you can get beneath the clothing, do it. Maybe you slide in from the armpits. I don't know. Take a full breath in. Come to stillness on the chest. And as you exhale, peel your chest open. Move that fleshy meat to the sides. And then slide the hands down the side boob, down the ribs. Massage the belly and the back and the side body. Really take some time on yourself. And then slide the fingers around the back onto the top of the low back, the top of the butt crease. Butt crease. Who's ever called it a crease instead of a crack? I don't know. I can't. Yeah, pull that crease apart, make it a river, I don't know. And then slowly massage up the legs. Up the legs, and then when you get to the knees, no rush, you'll help the legs out. And then we'll move through the calves, and if you ride bikes, the calves are really screwed up, and so go ahead and get in there. And just in general, another really tight area in the body. And then make some love with the feet, pull the toes back, take a big breath in. And exhale, invite the legs long. If you want to wet your whistle before you roll back, go ahead and grab some fluids. And as we lay down, we're going to play with 3 breaths of contrast here, because that's everything that life in the world is. It's contrast, and we can't have happy without the sad, and we can't have live without the death. And we cannot have contrast without, or we cannot have relax without the contract. So we're going to find some contraction. And with the inhales, we're going to do this 3 times. And as you breathe in, you're going to tense in the body. You're going to make the fist, the jaw's going to clench, the booty's going to clamp, and you're going to get as tight as you can as you inhale. And then with the exhale, you're going to get soft. You're going to let it go. Okay, let's go. Inhale, fists, clench, get tight, 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 tight. The more you breathe in, the more you get tight. And then exhale, get soft. Let it go, go, go. Surprise yourself. And then fill back in, get tense. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. And get tense and relax. Last one. Breathe in, squeeze, give it all you got. And let go, Savasana. the body stay exactly as it is. Don't move yet. Invite your next breath to take up the most space in your body. You're slowly going to breathe in and in and in. You're going to surprise yourself at how big and buoyant and spacious that your vessel can become. And when you get to what you think is the top, pause right there. Don't forget to fill up the mouth. The jaw can open, the mouth can be parted. Fill up even more. That's right, you can. Pause. Let those shoulders soften even more. Yes. Sip in a little more. Let go fully. Your next inhale can slowly move the arms up the body, reach overhead, stretch into yourself. And as you exhale, roll onto whatever side happens organically. And hug the knees into the chest and come into this space of rebirth, of supporting yourself, of feeling nurtured, of feeling whole. Take a big breath into this fullness and a big breath out. One more inhale. And as you exhale, keep the eyes shut as you press yourself up into our final seat. Whatever kind of seat happens naturally is great. And bring the hands wherever they feel the most organic. And we're going to seal this baby up with a vibration of Om, and we're going to come together. And in almost 3 pieces, it's Ah, O, Let's take a full round of breath to prepare. Inhale for Om. Thank you so much, friends, for showing up on this Saturday afternoon. Some of you, no idea what, you've got should we clap already? Oh, thank you so much for showing up and being here. Some of you didn't know what you were getting into when you walked into this Moving Deep experience, and I just really am so grateful for the outstanding attendance this event has had every single time and support. And let's give a round of applause to DJ I Am for holding it down. And then a round of applause to Tucker. Thank you so much for sound bowling it at the end there to relax these babies. A few quick announcements as far as if you liked this and you want more of this. It is, our next event here is happening June 11th and then July 9th after that. So you can mark your calendars for that. We're off in May, but it is because Lunar Rhythm is happening in May, which is a 3-day camp out on the American River. We have one camping pass that we released. We released one more. I'm too excited. I'm stuttering. So there's one more weekend camping pass for that, and then after that, it's just day passes. There's going to be a live band. There's this class. There's breath work. There's qigong. There's tarot reading. There's going to be so much, and it's right on the river. So if that interests you, snag a ticket. They're limited.